Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, stay tuned. So today I'll be picking out some things about IVF. I'll just be talking about talk about some things about it. I may not be talking about everything, but I'll just pick some few things about IVF. Basically, the reason why I decided to talk about this topic is because of a video I watched on I think Tolulope Solution. She released a video last week about a woman who has been waiting for 7 years, and she has tried everything, and then she did IVF and it worked for her. She had 3 boys. So in this video, I'm talking about IVF. So reasons why you should try IVF is if you have been having unprotected sex for over 2 years, you should try IVF. Because except if you are having monetary challenges, you all know that IVF is really money demanding, and so not everybody can afford it. But if you can really afford to do IVF, if you have been trying, like if you are living with your partner and you have been having regular sexual intercourse for at least 4 times in a week, and you are living together, you are not living far away from each other, then I would advise you try IVF. Or maybe you have tried intrauterine insemination and it didn't work for you, you should try IVF. Again, another reason why you should also try IVF is if you have found out that your tubes are blocked or damaged, you should try IVF. It's really God's gift to man, because I know that there are some couple, in fact majority, if not majority, it has really helped those that on a normal day, with all the challenges faced with infertility, they wouldn't have been able to have their own kids today, but IVF became a savior for them. I'm not saying that IVF cannot fail. IVF can fail. That is why before you do IVF, you should hold God, because it is God that is the master planner. Because even that video I watched, the woman actually did IVF. That was in her 3rd year of marriage, but it failed. She had that IVF, and at about 14 weeks of pregnancy, that IVF failed. She had a girl, as in she was pregnant with as in after that IVF, it was a girl resulted to, and at 14 weeks the thing failed. The baby was about to come out, bleeding and all that, and the next thing, they advised her to get the pregnancy terminated, but she refused. But at the end of the day, the child did not still survive. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it, because later, at the end of the day, after her 3rd year in marriage, in her 7th year of marriage, she decided to try, and to God be the glory, it worked out for her. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that even if you're trying IVF, you should also involve God. You should also know that God remains the ultimate above every doctor. So back to what I was saying. I said that if you have blocked fallopian tubes or damaged fallopian tubes, or you have low sperm count, or your sperm is not moving well, like the sperm motility, then you should try IVF. Then if you have ovulation problem, like you are not ovulating well, and for over like 2 years of marriage or 3 years of marriage it has been a problem, you have been from one fertility this thing to other, trying to see if you can do it naturally, I would advise you go for IVF. You should try IVF if you have ovulation disorder, which is PCOS, if you have blocked fallopian tubes or damaged fallopian tubes, if you have low sperm counts, or you have a sperm motility problem, or you have erectile dysfunction, like you cannot, your penis cannot erect properly, talk less of having sexual intercourse and then releasing. Then if you have premature ejaculation, which affects, like, which is maybe if it is the cause of your infertility, again is, if you have delayed ejaculation too, you should consider trying IVF. Then if you've been having regular sexual intercourse, like both of you are normal, because sometimes cause of infertility may not be known. Both of you might be well, as in the man is okay, sperm count balanced, everything balanced, the woman the same thing, and at the end of the day you cannot still get pregnant. You should consider trying IVF. It may work for you. I know IVF has really saved people, as in it has really worked for people. So what else, what other things can, even when you cannot, like if it is like complete impotence, like if you have tried surgery, you are impotent, and you have tried surgery, you have tried everything and it has failed, you have to consider going for IVF. God's so kind. One day the cost of IVF will be lesser. Maybe by then many people will be doing IVF and it will no longer be a problem for people, because I know that the only thing that will be a challenge for people to try IVF is the money, because money is usually the issue with IVF. Don't mind this paper I'm holding. I'm just holding this paper so that I can focus on my camera. It's not easy. So I have mentioned virtually everything, the reasons why you should try IVF. Okay, again is, if you have tried ovulation stimulation, like if you have tried everything about fertility, you have seen your fertility specialist, you have seen everything, you have done all the natural remedies, and at the end of the day it's still not yielding results and years are moving, if you have the money, my sister, my brother, team up with your partners, in team up. Because one thing about this problem getting solved is two people knowing that they have a problem. Even if the problem is one person that has that issue, as far as the both of you has teamed up together to call that problem your problem, is going to get solved. Even if you don't even have the huge amount of money for IVF right now, and maybe you are a civil servant or you are working, you can save up for it. You understand? You can save and work towards it so as to achieve that. Because I have seen people that even IVF has helped them to even, like, you could give birth to twins, and will be a problem that has been solved. So call this problem your problem, not when if it is the woman that has this issue, or maybe this problem, like both of you have been trying for over how many years, and none of you wants to, like, the man is like behaving, oh, I don't think the problem is from me. This one will say, I don't, because I watched a video on YouTube, in Indani TV, where a couple, this one, the problem was actually from the man, but instead of the man to, like, the man was like feeling that, oh, if before they even went for that test, the man was like feeling like, no, that the mother had how many children, this, that, that it cannot be from, even when the results has shown that he was the problem was from him, he didn't even accept and all that. So the thing is, call this problem your problem, as in whoever that the issue came out, as in whether the man or the woman, both of you should team up together and accept it and tackle it together. So success rate for IVF ranges from basically 29% for women under 35 years, 23% for women from between 35 to 37 years, 15% for women between 38 to 39, 9% for women between 40 to 42, then 9% for women from 42 to 43, then baby girl, then baby boy. Yeah, go. Mommy wants to finish. Sorry for that distraction. Then we have 2% for women, women over 44 years of age. So you find out that we usually advise women over 44 years. In fact, older women, will advise them to use donor eggs for IVF in order to avoid failure rate and to achieve a positive result. Guys, I'm having so many distractions here. I wanted to talk about the steps in IVF, but I don't think I'm gonna be talking about every in this video. So I will advise that if you have waited for so long, you should try IVF. Hopefully God is going to give you a resounding testimony. So guys, my next video, I'm going to be talking about the steps with IVF, maybe the part 2 of this video, because this video is getting so long. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do tell me what you feel about in the comment section. Give your suggestion in the comment section. Like and share this video. Let this video go viral. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then turn on that notification bell. You know that bell? I don't think most of you has turned on your notification bell, because if you turn on your notification bell, you will get all my videos, all my sweet contents. All right, so give this video a thumbs up, turn on your notification bell. I will see you guys in my next video. Tomorrow is my anniversary. I'm gonna be giving you another hot topic. Have a nice day. Bye.